for Rachel, you big.
Rachel Watney, more like Rachel Disney. Congratulations, Rachel, on Brother of the Week. You very much deserve it. I'm so very happy for you. I'm pretty sure you're the first person in your pledge class to get that, so that is pretty cool, if I'd say so myself. I'm very, very grateful that I had the opportunity, oh my gosh, to be in the same acting class as you. That was such a fun time. I honestly miss that. I miss that we all need to go back to Prime again, because that was a time. Yeah, that's a hoot and a half. I never say that. I hate that. Okay, anyways, hope you have a great week. Hope you have an amazing fall break. And good luck on midterms, because I know we all need that. If you ever need anything, feel free to text me or call me, or, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, because, I'm Kim Possible.
Rachel, me and Mr. Llama are here to let you know that you're Brother of the Week, and that we're really proud of you. When Watts texted me and told me that you were Brother of the Week, it was just like pure bliss, Like, for once in my life and for once in the world, everything made sense. Like, Rachel, Brother of the Week, it just, everything that adds up, you know what I'm saying? But I think it just really goes to show what a great brother you are, that you're only a first semester brother and you're already Brother of the Week. You just do so much. You, in fellowship, in service, you go out of your way, you go above and beyond, and people recognize that, and I'm really proud of you for that. I will never forget speed dating Big Little. You were so sweet, kind, genuine, had the biggest, most precious smile on your face, and I was like, this seems fake. Like, there's no way anyone is this nice. I talked to Claire Schreiner about it. I'm like, how do we feel about this Rachel Watney girl? And she says, oh, I love her, and I think you'll love her too. Anyway, Claire Schreiner's word, holy. So we take that very seriously, and you ended up with my little. And I'm so glad that you did, because I just can't imagine it any other way. I'm so excited to see everything that you do in this chapter. I'm so proud of everything that you've already done. I think that fellowship assistant is just the start, and I'm really excited and happy to be your big throughout this whole process. I am so thankful that you put up with my nonsense and you take 400 pictures with me every time I ask, but you always do it with a smile on your face, because that's who you are. You do everything with a smile on your face, and you're so kind and you're so caring, and you just love people wholeheartedly and give everyone the benefit of the doubt. And there's a lot of traits in you that I aspire to have in myself. So even though you're my little, I also really look up to you. So I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you a lot, but I know that we'll definitely still keep in contact and be besties for the resties. But yeah, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. Happy Brother of the Week.
Rachel, happy Brother of the Week. Where to begin? All the great things I could say about you. I am so glad that we're friends. And I started off, just like mutual friends, saw you once in a while, and then we both decided to rush together. And that was like some real friendship, because we didn't really know anyone else. And I was like, looked at this girl, and I was like, kind of know you through like Emerson and Lisa. And I was like, me and this girl, now friends. And it was only solidified by the fact that we got stuck in quarantine and spent an entire week living in the same room, seeing each other every single second. And, we've kind of just continued that because we now live together. So I once again see you all the time, which is why I have literally found the one time that I'm not with you to film this video, because as our photo dump proved, we literally are attached to the hip at this point, and I'm not mad about it. I mean, I love you. I don't know how else to say that. I mean, you're just like my favorite human. Like, you're so cheery all the time. Like, no matter what happens, just so cheery and happy. And you're always just like so willing to help other people. And I'm so glad that I'm your friend. I'm really glad that I'm your brother. And I'm so glad that we're roomies. Because I love all of our crazy little moments together of us staying up laughing until 3 a.m., knowing full well that we both have 7:50s in the morning, and knowing that we're going to be so tired, and eating ice cream and pasta at every little inconvenient. And I'm really glad that I get to do that with you and not with others. So, yeah, I love you. Congrats on Brother of the Week. So, so deserving. Total LFS. But, alright, I love you. I'm probably sitting next to you, so I'll tell you that later. But, alright, I love you. See you later. Bye.
This is a very exciting week because the Rachel Watney is Brother of the Week, and I couldn't think of anyone more deserving than Rachel to, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, is the first person in her pledge class to be Brother of the Week because she's that awesome and such a good brother. If you have not gotten a chance to know Rachel, you are really missing out. She is one of the most selfless people I have ever met. She always thinks of other people first, no matter what is going on in her life or she's stressed. She would be willing to stay up with you and pull an all-nighter if that meant helping you with chemistry or helping you write your paper. She will do anything to relieve your stress and make you feel better, even if she's drowning in her own work. She just always puts other people first, and that is something that's so admirable in her, especially. She's also super optimistic. I don't know if you have ever not seen Rachel smiling. I've seen Rachel crying and she's still smiling and she's still laughing and she's still giggling and she's just so cute and adorable and sweet, and she'll make you laugh when you're crying, and that is an awesome trait to have in anyone. She's also crazy smart and dedicated to her schoolwork and driven and hardworking. She is taking the hardest course load I have ever heard of. She's taking Calc 2, physics, and organic chemistry. I'm just in organic chemistry this semester, and that is more than enough for me. So I don't know how she does it. She's just that crazy smart and has great time management skills and is still one of the most dedicated brothers in our chapter. Every single service event that I've gone to, even if it involves cleaning out spider webs, which she is deathly afraid of, she always puts 110% effort into that and is smiling and laughing while doing it. And she is not only just a great brother to be doing service with, but a great person, a great somewhat roommate to Lisa and I, and I just love her with my entire heart. And even if you're having a bad day, not only will she cheer you up because she's basically an inspirational speaker, but she says words really funny. So ask her to say anything with a long A. So like bagel, she'll say like bagel or dragon or what's in her bag. It's really funny. She's from Minnesota, and that always makes me laugh even on my toughest days. Rachel is also super outgoing and is willing to try anything adventurous in her own right, but if you ever had a crazy idea, not only will she support you, but she's going to go along with it and she's going to be there for you if it doesn't work out, and she's going to try anything. She is always willing to try new things and step out of her comfort zone, and I love experiencing life with her because she pulls me out of my comfort zone and always wants to try new things. So, not only is there a million things to look up to Rachel for, but she's one of the best people in our chapter and one of my very, very best friends that I'm so, so lucky to get to know and not only call my brother, but one of my dearest friends. So I love you so much, Rachel, and congratulations on Brother of the Week.
Rachel frickin' Watney. All are blessed to call her a colleague. Most are fortunate to call her brother. But I am beyond grateful to call her my friend. For those of you who do not know Rachel as well as I do, she is the most selfless, fun, and adorable human being you will ever see on this planet. To explain, how Rachel and I first became friends is quite a cute story. Last year on my birthday, my friends got quarantined the day before, so inevitably plans got canceled. And I ran into Rachel, and I'd only known her a little bit through Emerson, and this girl heard the situation and invited me to Prime that night, and the rest is history. I wouldn't have been able to survive last semester without her calc homework help, our survivor binge breaks, and her endless kindness and support. Rachel amazes me every day with her patience, her talent, and her optimism. I know I wouldn't have gone to a 750 calc class the next day after my foot had been impaled by a windowsill, but she did. And I know that I can be a lot to handle sometimes, but she never shows that. Instead, she presents me with a York peppermint patty, the world's best hug, and the brightest smile on her face. What do I love most about Rachel Watney, you may ask, is how every single time I text her, without fail, she will not only respond, but commit to every single thing that I ask. Like, let's say I ask her to go to lunch. Even if she can't go, she'll be like, I can't go, but let's do dinner at 6 instead. With a smiley face, always the side smiley face, freaking adorable. And I think we take for granted that because in such changing times in our lives, it's nice to have such stability and security. And I really appreciate that. So thank you. Rachel, you amaze me every day. I hope to only become a fraction of the amazing person you are. You not only inspire others to be the best version of themselves, but you help them achieve that through your motherly quotes and just always being there every single step of the way. This chapter is so lucky to have you as their fellowship assistant this semester because you are super fun to hang out with, you're independent, and you represent every single thing LFS. Rachel, I can't believe we've only known each other for less than a year because I can't imagine my life without you. Like, literally next week, fall break, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself without seeing you every day. It's going to be a struggle. We'll get through this. Anyways, I love you. Please never change. But also, please, 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 for all of our sake, wear sunscreen the next time you go outside. Please. Alright. Bye. Congratulations on Brother of the Week.